good morning, good day, and good night wherever you may be. Because of the feedback, I wanted to revisit mobility stretches or exercises. I consider them to be more exercises because if you suffer from ataxia, they are extremely hard. Even if you don't have ataxia or any other neurological disorder, they can be difficult, but extremely beneficial, especially when it comes to stability. So everyone is aware, if you see a number 1 or part 1 in a title, there are plans in the making for an additional follow-up video or videos on that particular topic or exercise to help. This is Art Thomas, and I have acquired ataxia. Welcome back to Living with Ataxia. These stretches are for spine and hip mobility, but really focus on opening the hip flexors. The first, as demonstrated, are your standard hip openers. For this you want to use your arms and hands for your anchor and then use a vertical surface for support. Most people use a wall. I just so happen to be using pillow boxes, which are those black-looking boxes I'm leaning against. With this hip opener, try your best to keep the leg that you are twisting with your body up at all times. Try to keep it from hitting the floor. You will definitely feel the impact on your glutes and hamstrings. After each set, take a short break and return. We want to do 3 sets for each side. We only want to take a minute or so in between sets to really stress the nervous system. Next, which looks easier than it is, are your kneeling hip circles. All the mobility exercises help with stability, but this takes it to another level. This is the exercise that most people struggle with. The more and more you do it, the better your stability and balance will be. Again, just like the previous exercise, I am using those pillow boxes for support. Obviously, you can use something else like a wall. I'm also kneeling on a yoga mat because I'm kneeling on a hard surface. Do as you see demonstrated, but ensure as that leg comes up, do not rest it on the ground to get the full effect. I know how difficult this exercise is, but remember, anything is better than nothing. Ensure you have the proper technique to lay that foundation. And just like the previous exercise, we want a short break in between reps to stress that nervous system. In regards to proper technique, please message me or my personal trainer if you have any questions. Link in the description. Now, as I'm demonstrating, is the roll to reach. For us ataxians, it can feel awkward because of our coordination, but the more and more it's done, this will help your coordination. When you roll back, keep those arms in front of you to help with your core strength that leads to better stability and balance. Do not have your arms and hands to your side. As you roll up, spread those legs and reach your hands in front of you as much as possible. We don't want you to hurt yourself by straining or stretching too much. When you do roll up and push those arms and hands in front of you, this allows for an excellent hip flexor stretch. We want to do sets with a quick break in between, but we need to try and get up in between sets to help with standing, balance, and our stability. When you have a disability, it sometimes can take longer to adapt to a new exercise, so we have to be patient. If you don't have a disability and it's obvious we do, please do not rush us. We are trying. It's so important to get this content out there because most people, including some doctors, do not know anything about ataxia. Ataxia is the number 1 neurological disease that no one has heard about. This channel will also help people with other neurological disorders. Please help the channel out and bring awareness to ataxia and other rare disabilities by pressing that like button, sharing this video, subscribing to the channel, and click that bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. It's all free, and thank you.